Well, Chathany, we're doing horror again. So here we are upon this earth, where nothing generally makes sense, and yet it will continue to do so. Dear God in heaven. So, kids, we have some options on what to start with here tonight. We have GTA San Andreas EXE, Fallout New Vegas outside the Mojave Outpost, Marble Hornets Season 2, The World is Empty. It's a Last Man on Earth found footage thing. Kirby, TMK, the new episode of Verde, and Ben Drowned. So, we have things to look through. San Andreas, New Vegas, Marble Hornets Season 2, Last Man on Earth thing, Kirby, except it's a horrible disease, Valverde, Christ be praised, and Ben Drowned. GTA EXE Dealer's Choice. Both are 24 minutes. We can start with whatever garbage this turns out to be, sure. Oh, yeah, this will be great, I'm sure. Oh. Let me know how the audio is or if it needs extra boosting. I'm sure you can find a mod that just does this, I'll be honest. New Vegas has been... Not New Vegas. San Andreas has been being modded for a long time.
5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
I remember San Andreas being modded the year it came out. What year was this made? I think it was made this year. Maybe a year ago. Dude, knocking someone off the bike, the animation in those games, it's like psychotic. This is the shit Tenpenny was seeing when they were giving him demon powers. A solid reference. I like the idea of you being presented with horrors beyond your imagination in an EXE scenario and you just beat its ass. We're off to a good start so far, I'll be honest. I would have tremendously more respect for the entire EXE genre if the protagonist character just won a fight. Could you imagine how much better Sonic EXE would be if Sonic just kicked the demon's ass? Just knocked his teeth out. I don't think Lord X is coming back from that one. But Ori, you're not allowed to have combat and horror. It makes it less scary. Give me your answer to... They grooving. Modern horror fans need to be beaten with a stick. I generally agree. Anyone that looks at something as tame as Terrifier and goes, this is too much, does not know anything. Anyone that winces when they see a fatality in a new Mortal Kombat game should not be trusted with anything. The Shadow Man! Best Terrifier death, in my opinion. I like the one where he just shoots the chick, I'll be honest. It's funny. I spent many hours in this part of the world map, looking for Leatherface and Pigsy and whatnot. This weather is optimal for studying, for myth hunting. I like when Art just pulls out a gun, it's great. It's very, what if Dio just shot Jotaro? What's more extreme? Terrifier, Urban Spook, Andy and Lele, or Playground? I'm gonna say they're all pretty tame, I'll be honest. Urban Spook is probably the most extreme because it has multiple instances of corpse fucking. Look, it's him! The demon! Hey, how's that Carcer City fan game going, by the way? Does that seem like it's promising?
Everything up.
Huh. Are you gonna do the thing? You're not doing the cutscene, so that's already a bad start. Is that Big Smoke dead on the floor? He looks not fat enough. Is that also Big Smoke? Because he has a bat. My dog! Oh! Mama, no! The ghost of Big Smoke. Man, you're really bad at hearing sounds directly behind you, you know that? Good reaction image. This is music directly lifted from the Sonic EXE thing, by the way. I recognize this perfectly. Oh, yeah! Violencia. How long do you think it'll take for one of the creators to find the VOD again? The last time someone involved with something I streamed found the VOD was one of the guys that made one of the maps in the last, the whole Half-Life Tower playthrough. When we did the one that was made in Half-Life 2. I believe I said I should... If I'm not mistaken, I believe I said he should die in the VOD. Because the thing was bad.
Nice to have you back, son.
Extreme, yes. Too far, perhaps. Nice underbite. Huh. Think back on that one analog horror where Jesus shows up and goes nuh-uh, gets saved, and the video ends. Pretty good. Is that a little gray fella? Is that him? Yeah, it is. Look at him. Look, kids, it's Zigtu. He's dead. One lone hippie versus the entire armada of the Moonanites. They're doing this to me next week. Excuse me, I have one DM.
After 5 years on the East Coast.
Huh. Fascinating. Wow, you actually had to load in a new texture of some kind into the game for this one. Gonna stream Manny's 2 when it comes out? Perhaps. It's possible. Maybe. Quick, someone translate! One of you knows Moon speak! He's very happy to see you. Yep. Looks like I better be hitting the old dusty trail. Anime Dead Space type game, how's the suffering? Could be worse. How many what does it mean videos? I'm gonna guess at least 2. Sweet, why are you so fucking big? Huh. How many times has CJ died so far? You know what the worst part is? I know damn well this track is gonna get claimed. Who insists this type of shit is Kino, multiple stories from other servers finding him too annoying and banning him. Understandable. Dude, if you're about to smash cut to footage of 9/11, I'm gonna laugh harder than I possibly could. Do it! Is that the end of the video? Is that where that... Yeah, that's where that ends. You know, honestly, I've seen a lot worse. I've seen significantly worse than this shit. There is a second part to this, I believe. I believe it... Yeah, same guy. Do we feel like watching the next one of these? Or should we move on to the next thing? Huh. The stupid Senran Kagura one yet? There's a Senran Kagura horror thing? Why? What's scary about boobs? Yeah, sure, let's see what's going on. Let's see how this goes.
Without you, there is no Carl Johnson.
Come on, baby, give me another chance.
Damn, man. Shit. Now where's the stupid bitch? Who's the bitch now, eh? Oh, baby.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the same chick from GTA 3, right?
Please,
this is Catalina?
baby. Just don't fucking shoot me, please.
Good job, Claude. The world's better off without her. You just go to any old folks' home, you'll see shit like this, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's about right. Huh. CJ, you're horribly in debt. Is this Ben Drown music? No, I believe this is just a cover of that track from Sonic EXE. You know, if you really squint, this is just Detroit. You know, I don't know why having like a chain link fence over a door is so off-putting every time I see it in anything. Really good visual, though. This is still an amazing reaction image. Oh my God, the Klan! It always comes back to the Klan. They should be dancing to California Girls. You know, oddly enough, they don't seem to give much of a fuck that you're around. You'd think they would. Yo, the Shadow Man's dapping up the Klan! Ransomware shit was swapping the doors with chain link gates. It's a good bit. I don't know why you're so angry and feel like mowing them down. They're just having a barbecue. Yo, why that Shadow Man woman kind of bad, though?
We go way back. We grows, man. I'm down, dog.
Big Smoke speaking backwards is an allusion to the fact that he's a traitorous bitch.
Company?
You know, explosions always did a ridiculous amount of damage to you in San Andreas. I remember distinctly the, like, invincibility code does not work with explosions and fire. Why aren't you using cheat codes by now? Get a jetpack? Tell Shadow Man, see you later, fucker. There's no cheating in hell, Ori. I don't know about that one. Did San Andreas have 2-player or anything? Did it? I don't remember. Did the Xbox version? Yes? I have zero memory of this. Great making a horror game where pressing Alt F4 doubles the speed of enemies. 7 out of 10. The Shadow Man when I re-enable the sex minigame. Lord X when he sees the Fur Affinity account. CJ, you're in whiteface. Oh, they getting your ass. Oh, they beating you. Oh, they're slapping your shit. Why does it default to my hand being backwards? The alien! They're scheming. This is the type of shit that was going on off camera in Signs.
Do you worry that nobody likes you? We'll provide you with friends.
Yes, actually. That alien is speeding away at Mach speed. It's happening. The infiltration. Why would Glipfuck do this? Chad, has there ever been like a shitty movie somewhere where we team up with aliens to fight the devil? I don't see how this is a problem for anyone. X-Files getting receipts for starring this without running it by management.
CJ! Look out!
You can literally hop the wall. There you go.
Mom, I'm sorry. No! Help me! Call me!
Dude, you honestly have this coming.
Oh, hell no!
You have no fishes! Turn the TV on. It doesn't matter what channel they hit the Pentagon. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one hurt. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Perfect in every way. Good job, Pyril. Fantastic. Very awkward birthday party the next day. Yeah, McDonald's was nice that day. That was cosmic. All right, kids, what do we got next? We could do the outside Mojave Outpost New Vegas thing. We got Season 2 of Marble Hornets. Last Man on Earth found footage. Kirby is a horrible degenerative disease. Jesus saves the day. Or Ben drowned. It is thy decision. Good. Oh, God. Marble Hornet Season 2. One moment. I need a drink. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. If it stopped treating itself seriously halfway through, and I guess I manifested that into reality. Yeah, we'll bet. It's going to be a very eventful homecoming. Well, I suppose we can watch this here second season of Marble Hornets and see how this goes. Oh, it's them. So if I remember right, this is where the series shits itself. Badly. Is someone banging in the room next door? All right, calm down. It's not that bad. What the hell is that sound? Is someone playing ping pong in the next room? This is the type of shit Thief is doing in that hotel room right now. Why do they put an overabundance of chairs in hotel rooms anyway? Like, I get we all say it's a cuck chair, but why is the actual reason they keep putting extra chairs in there? Do they just assume you're gonna have, like, 6 people over? Any updates on the PC? Hell no! Gah. Taking a moment to answer my DMs while staring at the screen simultaneously, excuse me. Entry 27. The part where it gets kinda rough. We buried Thief 3 years ago, it's time to move on. Absolutely, since... Yes. You know, I don't remember there being this much just driving and staring straight forward in this. I feel like this would make a good prison. Certainly up there. Just another day out, just doing my own vlogs. Horror parody scenario where some shitty YouTuber just does a daily vlog and ignores the horrors. You know, if this place had better scenery, it wouldn't be that bad looking of a hotel. Did the guy lose his voice or something? Ah! Was the GTA spook worth it? Dude, you are not gonna believe the shit that happened at the end. You are not gonna believe it. 10 out of 10 viewing experience. Phenomenal. Chat, if I'm doing anything like this, it's because I have my phone in my hand. I am not doing a thing where I am grasping you. You are not a rat. Think I need Valle. Ready? Yes. Splendid. Become grasped. Firmly grasp it. Nothing. Used condoms, that's normal. Loaded .38 revolver. That's for special occasions. Not one can of Diet Pepsi. A set of women's lingerie in XXXXL size. Wiffle ball bat. Hockey mask. Ketamine. Dude, I could really go for like an entire bowl of Tic Tacs right now. Chat, buy me an entire bowl of Tic Tacs. Orange. Let's take ibuprofen together. Hope you remember which one. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. Chat, how much are safes? If you go to the store and get a safe, how much do they usually run? Chat, if I super glue everything down, would everything in my home hold in the event of an earthquake?
What's what?
What's that under your jacket?
Oh, this is it's a camera.
What's it for?
You know, making videos of things. It's for a documentary. I'm shooting a documentary.
What's it about?
Hotels.
Local legends.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So.
You can get a safe for $80.
Jay.
A safe costs $80?
What?
Just sounds familiar. I don't know.
How so?
Have you been in something I've seen?
Unless, you know, I've done something I don't know about. You know, so I guess it's kind of a common name. But
Chad, give me $2,000
I gotta get going.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it was
sure.
it was nice to meet you though.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
right now. I need it for reasons. I need it for highly specific reasons that you do not need to be made aware of. Huh. That's convenient. What an odd coincidence. The Midnight Doll, perhaps. Then you ask for $4,000. What, so I can get the mole plush one too? Get a duo set? Why does Slender Man like really obnoxiously loud noises so much? You know, a big rock is a pretty useful weapon. Look, there he is! Hypothetically print myself one of those 3D printed dolls with those eyes. 3D printer guys, proper degen, would indulge me for it. Wouldn't judge me. I can't read. Wouldn't it being 3D printed mean it's just made of, you know, regular filament? Therefore would not be usable. Resin, same thing.
Huh? Oh. Yeah. Hold on. You can just stick them in the back. Thank you.
Usable for what?
Oh, what?
I mean, people don't normally bring groceries.
Amel, this isn't a soup kitchen. The hell do you think?
Well, you know, I guess not.
What are you doing here? You've been here for a while.
It's my house.
Hotel?
No, not like my house. It's being renovated.
Oh.
So, like, I'm staying here until it's fixed. So, yeah. I mean, what about
A
you?
woman that was deceitful.
Well,
Got kicked out.
got kicked out.
Imagine my
I'm
shock.
just like here till I find a new place.
Oh, okay. Why'd you get kicked out?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I mean, that's
Hmm.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to work.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Not telling the whole truth, are we? How odd. You know, Chad, it makes my head move in the tracking whenever I do that thing where I try and scratch my upper lip with my upper lip. I'm not moving my head right now. Huh. That exact conversation with other hotel guests. Numerous. 2 years is a long time. Hey, yo, keep it down next door. Stop blasting all the music. I know what you doing now.
What is it?
Are you okay in there?
Yeah.
I mean, I just heard some loud noises out there coming from your room.
I just woke up.
Really?
Yeah, why is there a camera in my face?
Oh, I was just shooting some stuff in here, and then I heard these voices coming from your room.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Very trustworthy. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure that won't appear stalkerish at all, man. Not a little bit. Huh. That's how you spell that. Knowledge. Why are the Japanese usually dubbed to sound British half the time? Intricate, you say? How long is season 2 of Marble Hornets? It's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. Ugh, Jesus. Too long. Hang on. We're on entry 31, so... Oh, yeah, I just keep scrolling. Jesus. From what I remember, it's the longest one of the entire series. Of around 3 minutes. This one's 7. If we get bored partway through, we'll switch to another one. Suspicious. You mean to tell me people don't feel like cleaning up the woods? What an odd thing. You ever that bit in Life is Strange where Max and Chloe go out to, like, the junkyard and just, like, start using Chloe's dad's stolen gun and just start shooting random things? And then when she shoots the bumper of a car, she fucking ricochets and hits her in the stomach, and it's hilarious. Game sucks. Yes, approach a man alone in the woods. You are intelligent.
Hey!
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Excuse me.
What you got cotton in your ears, boy?
Hey.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Option to sacrifice town to save Chloe. She got you.
Are you okay? Excuse me.
Can I help you?
You listen to Def Leppard, man?
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Nothing bad ever happens in the rain in the woods. Refresh my memory. If you choose the objectively better ending where you just go back in time and let Chloe die, do you out the serial killer still in that scenario?
What do you want?
Nothing. Well, okay, this might sound weird, but do you know anything about the parks around here?
Parks?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few of them. Any in particular?
The one, it's off of, what's the road? It's called, Rosswood Road, I think.
I don't know.
No, it's actually called Rosswood Park. It's pretty big. Have you heard of it?
I mean, I may have been there as a kid, but nothing comes to mind.
Nothing at all?
No, why are you asking?
I'm just curious. I mean, I just got here, so I'm looking for a good area to start looking for an apartment or something.
Just got here?
Yeah, my job relocated me, and now I'm just looking for a
No,
place to...
you told me your house was being renovated.
You can't even keep your own story straight, you
Say
dumbass.
that.
Yes, you did.
No, you must have misheard me or something.
No, I didn't.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm obviously bothering you. I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Hey,
What?
have you been feeling alright?
Yeah? Why?
Define all right.
Nothing's up.
I mean, I haven't been sleeping that well, but I never sleep when I'm in hotels.
You haven't been having any kind of, like, memory loss or anything, have you?
No.
Alright.
Wasn't Chloe's girlfriend in the backstory explicitly cheating on her with their drug dealer, by the way? It's funny. Yo!
What are you doing?
I'm just seeing who's at the door.
With a camera?
What? I like cameras.
Look, Jake,
Don't judge
I
me.
know you're lying. First you tell me some stupid thing about a hotel documentary, and then you tell me your house was being renovated, but then you told me your job was being relocated. What is going on?
It's complicated.
Considered one of the greatest games of all time when it released, by the way.
Well, what's the
I'd
matter with
sacrifice
you?
an entire town for Kate Marsh.
I think something's going on.
Kate Marsh, my beloved.
Going on.
Like what?
I don't know how I got here. You're the only person I've seen in this hotel other than the staff, and we have adjoining rooms. I don't even know you. You said it yourself. I'm a stranger.
Okay, you're clearly having a psychotic breakdown. I should call the police now.
I think I'm going crazy.
You think some of these videos get interrupted by some random guy thinking it's a real domestic dispute, and they say, oh no, we're just making a YouTube video? I don't think that would hold up very well. Audio and visual distortions are usually a sign that there's some type of supernatural entity nearby.
What?
Look, Jessica, I'll tell you everything. But just give me a few minutes to get it all straight in my head. I'll be in there soon. You should probably start packing some things, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to leave tonight. Leave your door open.
Can you spot the hidden Slenderman, kids? It's a portable safe. Just throw it in the car, dude. This ain't rocket science. Just throw it in the trunk. Huh.
Jessica, I'm coming in.
Void. It's me. Not Void.
Jessica.
Well, this is certainly a good sign.
Jessica.
Well, that's convenient. It's for yours, idiot. You can't remember 1102 off the top of your head, man? You gotta bring it with you? Oh, yeah, girl. All the home videos a man could ever ask for, recorded directly off the TV. Oh no, Jeffrey! Get beaten with a flashlight, bitch! Chad, I get Jeff the Killer is like bulletproof or whatever because of his skin. What if you just punch him really hard? Chat, why does Thief want to fuck Jeff the Killer? I'm asking. Huh. Okay, so like the whole thing with the proxies of the Slenderman is like they have no immediate control over whatever they're doing, and what they're actually attempting to do is very mysterious, right? But like, is Slenderman giving them direct commands, or do they just know what they need him to do? You saw the way Black Whiplash draws him. It's just 37 tapes of just cranking your hog in a hotel room.
Alright. It is Wednesday, It's 3:56 p.m. Right now, I am on my way to the return address here that was on the package that was outside my door a couple of days ago. I've more or less been driving non-stop since I got the package and watched the tape that was in it.
Took all the wrong lessons / influence from Shadman.
Fairly close.
Perhaps. I don't think I've seen enough of his stuff to make an accurate judgment call on something like that.
Probably say about 15 or 20 minutes away. I have no idea what's going to be there when I get there. So...
Man, Shadman really wants to bang Jaden Animations, huh?
It's looking a little rainy. And... I don't know why I'm still talking.
Oh, finally, the local crack shack. I've been looking for something to spend all these dollars on. Where are you getting the money to just travel across the country and stay in a random hotel for days at a time? Where are you getting gas money from? Are you making money from this canonically? Because you're uploading these to YouTube. Comic series of himself on a date with Jaden. It's funny. It's hilarious is what it is. He's siphoning gas, Ori. Voices of the void. Mr. Doctor knows if my voice reaches you, add every horrible drug you can imagine to the game. Let Dr. Kale be snorting lines off of the desk right in front of Arrow. It's funny. Kids these days are taking DDTs every day. It's an epidemic. Rel hosting your intervention event. With floating shrimps. Is a godsend. Send. Speech bubble Jim Cornette. Oh no, it's happening! Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, a good woman can do a lot of wonders for me psychologically. It's unfortunate there are no good women. Finally, returning to the crack shack.
Hello?
Hey, yo, Darren. I'm here for the usual. Darren, I got 30 on me. How much is that gonna get me?
What? What are you wanting me to see? I'm not seeing anything. Jay?
Oh my God, the dead walk. Get his ass! Hold him down! We're gonna hog tie your ass, boy. You're gonna squeal real good and Slender Man ain't gonna come by to save you. Was this a Summer of '92 moment? Yes.
What? No, hey. What are you doing?
That's just a funny cut, I'm gonna be honest. Huh. Sorry, I need you to speak up. I'm a trifle deaf in one ear. Huh. It's the worst when you have to try and, like, ungarble garbage noise, huh? Oh yeah, that's a good sign. Very good sign.
What were you thinking? I did what I had to. He just stabbed me. You broke his leg with a block of cement. I could have done worse, and I probably should have.
No, I get it. You're being pursued, you make sure he can't pursue you anymore.
Room you're at, and then get a package delivered to your door. You're not exactly on spot. What do you want me to do between now and whenever you decide to call me then? Lay low. Yeah. Great, cool. I'm great at doing that, Alex.
Man, you really are that easy to find, huh? Yes, operator, get me the president.
You heard the voicemail of Alex Curley. I'm not answering my phone right now. Please leave your name and a number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I remember going to another kid's birthday party when I was like, I don't know, 7 maybe. They had a piñata and I was chosen to be the one to whack the piñata for whatever reason. I smashed that son of a bitch straight open, guts of candy spilling out everywhere, and then they all leaped on it before I could get the blindfold off and I didn't get any. Little bastards.
Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to
Yo, it's him! That's why they made you do it. Yeah, probably.
Very nice, Alex.
I got this. 485 stream streak. They should really be paying you, for the love of God. Why aren't they paying you? Give the man like 10 bits per watch streak at least. Christ. Ugh.
It's getting dark, Alex. Also, I have no idea where we are.
We're almost there.
You want me to take the camera?
Yeah.
So where is there?
How much do you know about this area?
Nothing.
When I first moved here, I remember hearing a story that back in the 1800s they thought this place was blessed because everything would grow so fast. They would take their worst criminals, murderers and child molesters, and they would put them on trial before God out here. They would tie them up to the trees, and the idea was that they would get stretched out, kind of like a rack.
Elongated.
They never fed or gave them water, though, so they would just die of dehydration.
Why are you telling me this?
They never cut down the bodies. They would just burn the whole tree with them still on it.
Pretty metal.
They stopped doing it, though, after a kid went missing. And he finally turned up in the area where they would do the trials. He had been dismembered and strung up.
So is this why we're out here? To, look at trees and tell spooky ghost stories?
Come here.
What?
Just come here.
Wait, hold on a second. There's only about a minute left on this tape. I'm gonna change it real quick.
This seems like a very trustworthy situation. Boy, you ain't never gonna believe this. Birth. I was eating a fat box of chicken strips just like this on that road trip, man. That was some good fucking chicken.
Alex,
Meet me at Rosswood Park tomorrow.
why haven't you called? It's been over a week.
Meet me at Rosswood
No,
Park.
I heard you. Just, where have you been? Alex. Alright, just hang up on me.
I want some burger.
You've reached the voicemail
Burger
of
good.
Australia. I'm not answering my phone right now.
Burger always good. Oh yeah, this is a very safe scenario. It's a real safe one. Sure hope you brought that 38 with you. At some point, you should really consider bringing pillows with you. You know, man? The Foreskin Strangler. Is that a heart beating inside like a science setup? Is that what that is? Is it breasts? He did bring a pillow. Wait, you went there, he said tomorrow night, and you went there that night? Is there a hidden Slenderman in the background? Chat, do you spot a Slenderman?
Alex, you didn't actually tell me what time you're gonna meet me here, so I'm here whenever you decide to come. Nice creek. I can hang out here a little bit. But has little guys trying to help the guy survive. 9 out of 10. Big fan of little guys. Slenderman, are you here? The alarmingly loud noise is usually a sign of your presence.
Love where I'm sitting right now has a big-ass window with no curtains. Oh, yeah! That's a good scenario, isn't it? Everything in the world can see you! Dude, I made it my life goal when I was a child to make sure every single window I ever have in my life is completely covered. Or the trend of Slender-like games, but with Shrek? Yeah, I remember.
Alex, I'm in the woods right now near where I parked, so if you're here, you're wondering where I am, I'm in here. I'll probably be back out there in about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure where I am, so I'll be out there in just a minute.
Seeing my friend posting his last Uber driver had 0.3% alcohol in his breath. Jesus Christ. Some creepy fucker pressing their face against the glass and I just look back like this. You want some chip, man? You want some Ruffles? I feel like you could make peace with Slender Man with a bag of Ruffles. You see, the Fae, they have no experience with, like, how processed foods of any kind... Yo, it's him! Give him the Ruffles! You see, the Fae, if they ever experience what processed foods are like, it would be a life-changing event for them. You give a little pixie a bowl of Chef Boyardee ravioli, their eyes will open wide and their heart will burst free from their chest. Still better than that Slender Man movie. To be fair, that's like the lowest bar in existence. It's like that fish someone poured Dr. Pepper into and released it. They will never experience anything nearly so good ever again for as long as it lives. Ah. I just came back for this video camera because it was more important than escaping the fucking 700 feet tall monster. Internet Historian doesn't do creepypasta readings anymore, right? Not as far as I'm aware, no. Inferior to early everyman hybrid. Man, that first season of Marble Hornets is so good. Slenderman. Season 2 is 3 hours if you guys are interested. I remember it being really long. Really obnoxiously long. Why, that's almost the same runtime as To Boldly Flee. Rake built. About ready to tap out of the nothing ever happened season. See, it's a normal park. But look, kids, it's a normal park. It's fine. Look, civilization, vehicles, automobiles. There's probably a guy at a hot dog stand somewhere. Let's just pretend none of that shit happened. Oh no! Great gaslighting twerk about the second season being full of little guys and she was too zoomer brained to see them. Not a bad idea. Bane, I had the same thought, man!
The Slender Man expects one of us in the fire, brother.
Da baby! First 24-hour stream watching analog horror until it scares me. All right, chuckle nuts, what are we doing here? Very stable individual.
Not answering my phone right now, so leave me a message.
Jay, I'm outside the woods. I don't know why you decided to go in there, but get out here. Now. Jay! What the hell are you doing out here?
Get out here, come on.
What?
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Want to do a poll to skip? There's that.
What was that all about?
By all means, cast your vote.
That thing.
That thing is in there.
A couple of miles in, but yeah.
What were you doing a couple of miles in the woods?
I don't know, I was tired of waiting on you.
All later, Marble Hornets complaining was done in advance. It's true.
And, you know, I thought I'd take a look around while I was waiting. And I got kind of lost, I guess.
You got lost in woods you've never been in.
Yes.
Do you at least have the camera?
No.
Is the camera a couple of miles in the woods?
Yes, it is, because I dropped it.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
If you see a Slenderman, you need to raise your arms high above your head to make yourself look tall.
No clue where Amy is.
No.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Help me, Jay. All right? Look, we have a better chance of finding her together.
Yeah, I'll help you, but today, I'm done.
Why? Fine. Fine.
Alex, I said I'd help you. I can't today, not after that. I'm just gonna go to a hotel and stay there because I don't want to sleep in my car tonight.
Fine. Just follow me. I know a couple that are close by.
I don't want any close to here.
Just come on.
Alex, wait.
What?
With a vote of 3-1,
It's in my car.
we have decided...
What's on?
Yeah. Oh, no 3 hours. The season is very boring compared to the first one. That's the primary issue with Season 2 in general. Is it takes a long fucking time for anything worthwhile to happen. Alright, kids, what next? Outside the Mojave Outpost. World is empty. The Glendale Archive's a thing where, like, the Last Man on Earth is doing, like, a found footage thing. TMK. Verde. Or Ben Drowned. By all means, start screaming. At your leisure. Valverde. Val. So be it. Oh, Alluvium. You know, I liked these when we saw them before. Look, there he is. I see Ramiel still up there having a good time. This is a very long tunnel. Yeah, tunnels tend to be cold. Is this new? Yes. 2 months old. Keep venturing down to the deep dark. It'll be fine. It'll be good. You'll see. Huh. I'm sure that was nothing. The Boneyard. Look at that friendly little skeleton. Not too fond of ants. I like the screaming spires in the sky. Good parking job. Hello there, someone's deviant art OC. Do you know the directions to the nearest Arby's? Okay, so like the town is under the protection of Jesus and angels and whatnot. So they're mostly doing okay. But everyone that's, I guess, an agnostic or whatever. Oh, you're dying. Oh, the darkness. All right, sinner. Deserved. The sorting hat. Yeah, okay. You about to enter an RPG battle? Mail! It cracks me up every time I see the image, man. Papa. What a large schnoz you have, Papa. Yeah, right. You just getting wasted while all this is happening outside? Looks like someone that would be on Smiling Friends. Yeah, a little. A smidge, you could say. Is it that your tribe is full of shit? Enlighten me. Am I? You gonna memory wipe me, man? Let's summon those things, how to interact with them. I guess, yeah. That's what we're calling them. Okay, what if I just kick the demons in the dick? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I'll see what I can do. Is this a suicide booth? This looks like a suicide booth. The lights! Kingdom Hearts! Ah! The rolling magma beneath the glacier. Nature is a cruel mistress.
Cerraste los ojos negros, se volvió tu cara blanca y llevamos tu silencio al sonar de las campanas.
I hope one day I get to be in a position in life where I get to wear a nice three-piece suit and a big overcoat and a big pair of gloves like this.
Golpeó mi pecho con cuerdas de 100 guitarras.
How much seething has this scene caused? A significant amount, I would imagine. The ice is the kaiju. Ramiel!
Volví por caminos viejos, volví sin poder llegar. Grité con tu nombre muerto, recé sin saber rezar.
It's happening! Sick! Hmm. '97 was a good year. You need to be aware that you can switch weapons to regain your gauge before you would ever have a reason to do that, otherwise the final boss is fucking impossible. Under pressure. Rage. Software. Destroy the enemy battleship. This looks badass, man. I'd play this. Corbius. Huh. Ebion 5. I don't think Jonah wants to do the thing in the select menu. Oh no, don't use Jonah. He doesn't like it. Loading. There you go, everything's fine. Don't even worry about the glitches. It's fine. Everything's good. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it. Ignore that. When is the critical depth stream? Don't worry about it. Scorponok. The final shrimp. Huh. The sound of a distant whale. Man, that space entity in Star Trek is gonna be really upset. Yeah! I recognize that. How odd. Nice to know he's still getting work somewhere. Yeah! That's one big ran array, baby. Oh my god, it's a wireframe of a whale. This is a song about a whale. No, this is a song about being happy. You know, usually a pirate ship's supposed to be above the water. Lego Pirate Man. You've been doing some collecting, huh? Fighting off the local wildlife, eh? You know, if you search high and low enough in this place, you can find the nude Lara Croft code somewhere. So majestic. Beautiful. Is that a bunch of Oompa Loompas? What is that? Oh, yeah, right over the ledge. Little lemmings. How are you plunging to your deaths if there's... Wait, why aren't you just... You're in water. You're in water. How are you still doing it this way? Enemy submarine detected. Take evasive maneuvers. Evade enemy fire. Circle around. Enemy is in a state of critical damage. Got your ass. Avoid the big suck lips fish. Guys, can you stop marching, like, to your death for a sec? And, like, point me in a direction that I would need? It'd really help. Huh. Castle looks familiar. I think it's from Spyro. Till it cuts to Marcus Kane's Twisted Metal 2 ending. All in due time. Why would you give fish dick-sucking lips? Why does Bowser's only daughter have dick-sucking lips? You having a good time, bro? Enjoying yourself? Doing good? Ah. The happy coin. Someone's having a rough time around here. The ultimate fate of every once great Sony mascot. Turned to stone at the bottom of the sea. Lost forever. Ascend! Why is it getting darker the higher up we go? Oh! Jesus. Why is it so foggy up here? Yep, back down to go. If you look hard enough, you'll be able to find a McDonald's somewhere around here. Even the Atlanteans need a mash brown every now and then. More Lego stuff. Hey. Civilization is still up and running, at least. I'm going to assume you actually, like, slapped together some type of video game to get this footage, and this is not all just one long animation of some kind. I'm gonna make that assumption that that's how this entire thing was done. Oh, a deep ocean cave where nothing bad happens. I feel like you should have headlights on this thing, or like night vision or something, dude. The hell is that? Why does it look familiar? Huh. Huh. We gonna find Cthulhu down here? I feel like this is what this is leading up to. Or like Leviathan or something. The Gathering. No, really, why don't you have headlights? Oh, tomorrow's stream be probably more Naruto. Probably. Ah, the fish have returned. My God! It's full of seamen. Why are the Legos the only ones that acknowledge your existence? Oh, now you feel like turning on the lights? In lobby, a fish. Bringing up the phone on the side. Just a little bit now. That's just vile. Ugh. Disgusting. Huh. Ignore the holes in reality. What does the sign say? Can you read the sign? You know how to read it. Ignore the event horizon. Ignore the event horizon in the distance. Read the sign. Never mind, that's not a sign, that's a rope. Well, I don't think this is going to end very well for us. You know, the event horizon's still off in the distance, regardless if you're on the ocean floor or not. The Sarlacc. Yeah, this seems like a good plan. Yeah, this seems like a smart thing to do. All right, heart of the ocean, what do you got? Oh, no. Very meaty down here. Huh. Oh, that one's got a person face on it. That's awful. What you moving off in the distance for? What? Also, chat, my earbuds are about to die, so I need to make the switch, which also means I need to change my audio stuff because it's coming in through this also. So, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna go mute for a minute. Hang on. There we go. Huh. Yeah, it's paused. It's paused. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Huh. Sorry, every time the audio settings change, the thing crashes, so I have to reboot it. It's a tragedy, I know. The screams of the damned are a good sign. Just ignore that. It's fine. You know, you have guns on this thing. Oh. Man, the hand just melts, doesn't it? Like, it's straight now. But then it gets all bendy. Yo, sweet, a dead body. Huh. At this point, you're just looking around for weird shit. Understandable. Ah, the cocoon. Pop that sucker open like a zit. See what comes spilling out. Someone's having a rough day. You know, I'm more surprised that there's been no cuts during this segment than anything else. Like, they probably snuck one in there somewhere, but I haven't seen it. Very immaculate. Just back that ass up. Just back that ass up. Yeah! He's gone to the space between spaces. Advanced stealth cutting. Huh. Crab people. Walk like crab, talk like people. Hiding a cut every 5 seconds in the finishing sequence of the pay-per-view. Advanced tactics. Oribot, who made this game. Koei Tecmo.
Desde el pasado remoto, desde el recuerdo, llegan las notas del pintoresco trío y aquellos bohemios del encanto.
La ha engañado, se fue con su bandolita.
Tocaba, toqué, toco y tocaré, me faltaba ahora.
La de latir, tus ojos de otra azul se vestirá.
Funky looking.
Todo está igual. Igual, sí, pero nosotros más viejos. No, aquí volvemos a tener la edad de entonces. La edad de entonces.
No hay novedad. Las 12 y no hay novedad. Las 12 y no hay novedad.
Para conservar la fe hay que apartarse del mundanal ruido.
Representado el horror en el hecho de que el personaje no puede dormir, o no puede cerrar los ojos, o no puede morir, o no puede morir.
Just keep ramming it into the truck, it'll be fine. Oh no!
Pero mira quién viene ahí.
Qué poca fe le tenías al pibe.
Y no seas así, no lo decía por eso.
Oh no, we're spinning off again, oh no. This game is being made as we play it.
Oh, Jesus, oh no.
Ow. They really should pay quality assurance testers more than they make. This is the type of shit they gotta deal with. They love it. They're having a good time. Don't worry about that. There's just the grabber. Why these statues got a fat dumpy on them? Good a time as any. Yo, look at this cool shit I got. Huh. Guess not. Off into the abyss I go now. Hey, wait a minute! Now, would you look at that? Mysterious cuts. Commies, look out! Finally! Mr. Popo can help us. I always knew it was up here. I just need to go into the room of spirit and time and train until I'm powerful enough to defeat the demons. It's just a flock of jester heads. It's fine. Corpse of the third-person shooter guy? It appeared to be. Fetus of God! Huh. Raid Angels closing for Dragon Ball Z. It's been a long time, I'll be honest. The creature! Now these are some funky beats. Venture Brothers premiered 22 years ago today. Jesus God, man. Don't tell me that. Asphalt Syndicate.
Nothing but trouble. Watch out!
Get his ass! Chat, was there a single non-racing game on the N64 or PS1 that had good driving?
In a police van. We are losing them.
Driver? Did it? I don't think I ever played Driver.
You're going to get a pill.
The blue apocalypse is come. Winter is here. I don't think you really got to tail him much anymore, I'll be honest.
Post office is right there. We made it before the ambassador did.
Ah, the boneyard again. Well, that explains that. Shit. Time dilation. The flow of time is convoluted in Lordran. Run over those demons! They stabbed your shit before. You have a car to run them over now. Fuck you, demons! Take that, spawn of Satan! Hey guys, how you doing? Boy, you are all kinds of jacked up. Out of the way, pedestrians!
Front page spread in the papers. Slow down, lad.
So where are we, Mordor? Why are there so many of you walking around the middle of the street, for God's sake? Out of the way.
Slow down. You are going to get us killed.
Huh. Okay, I thought those were bone wheel skeletons for just a second, man. Like when you were approaching them, that's the first thing my brain registered. Fascinating. This shit is unbelievably well made, man. Legitimately phenomenal. Yeah, like that. You're seeing how the sausage is made. That was fucking great. Legitimately. Very, very, very well made. Let's see how many things get me a claim in this VOD.
Me acuerdo, fue en Valvanera, en una noche lejana, que alguien dejó caer el nombre de un tal Jacinto Chiclana. Algo se dijo también de un esquina y de un cuchillo.
Why did we as a society stop dressing this well for everyday occurrences?
El entrevero y el vidillo. ¿Quién sabe por qué razón?
Mages hate this one trick.
Me gustaría saber cómo habrá sido aquel hombre. Alto lo veo y cabal, con el alma comedida, capaz de no alzar la voz y de jugarse la vida. Nadie con paso más firme habrá pisado la tierra. Nadie habrá vivido como él en el amor y en la guerra. Sobre la huerta y el patio las torres balvaneras.
Suits became too expensive to
y aquella
upkeep.
muerte casual
Damn economy.
En una esquina cualquiera. Solo Dios puede saber la laya fiel de aquel hombre. Señores, yo estoy cantando lo que se cifra en el nombre. Siempre el coraje es mejor. La esperanza nunca es vana. Vaya, pues esta milonga. Para Jacinto Chiclana.
This is one of the best things in this entire genre, man. Actually, very good. You get a button. Splendid, actually. Chat, do you feel like doing one more of something or other, or are we gassed out for the night? Because we're at just short of 3 hours. Watch any amount of this. We got Bend Round TMK, Glendale Archives, outside Mojave Outpost. We could end on the SCP thing. Should we? Glendale is episodic, right? I think it's just a guy doing like a Last Man on Earth recording thing. There's always the TikToks. No. Outpost could be good as well. Oh. Ah. E. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Huh. It's divided in videos. Yeah, the first one's half an hour. First episode outside Mojave is only 3 minutes. 2 minutes. First episode of TNK is not even 30 seconds. And the first Bend Round video is 5.5 minutes. Poll. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Poll. Oh. / poll. Next. Outside Mojave. Glendale Archive. TMK. Yeah. And then Benjamin. Commence the voting. Do a big vote with your vote powers. Go on, then. Do your big vote powers. I know you have it in you to do a big vote with your voting thing. In your dark room at night, just voting it? Huh. And so we play the waiting game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, you still got a minute. Just a little bit now. Just a smidge now, kids. A little bit now. Any way the wind blows. Blah. Blah. Oh, you're using your voting powers. The poll's almost done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. Whoa. Wee-wah. Glendale sweep, baby. Glendale sweep. Yeah, okay. We can watch the first episode of this.
About a week ago, I decided that I had to leave the city. It's been forever since I've seen another human. The city was just getting way too dangerous. I was pretty much barricaded inside my apartment, except to occasionally grab some supplies.
Yo, my man's getting some beans!
And then another. I realized it wasn't the place. It was my routine. So I had to leave. I decided to make my way upstate to my childhood home.
You know, there are worse places, I guess.
Suburbs. The population is obviously lower, so I assume there are less nesters. It's also vacant. It has been for a while, which makes it feel safer. Fewer places to hide, which means fewer reasons to move. You know, surprises.
Could do with some furniture, though.
A lot of times I think I'm alone in a house, but I'm not. Being here, I feel safe. I feel somewhat comforted because I know the history that's in these walls. I figure if I'm gonna go down, I want to go down here. It cut my travel time in half if I walked through the mountains rather than around. But first I needed to navigate the interstate roadways. I never thought in my life that I'd see them this empty.
I'm gonna assume a good amount of this you shot during the lockdown nonsense.
Take a look at this.
Why are they called nesters? Why are you called human? Huh.
Eventually, nighttime began to set in. So it's getting pretty dark out, and I'm picking up a nester about maybe a quarter mile out. It's just getting too dangerous to continue on foot. I have to find like a mountain house or something. I know there's some up in these mountains. I just gotta find.
Is this the type of problem you can 1v1?
I pray it doesn't get
with a
too
big
dark,
stick?
because then it's gonna be impossible to see one.
A big stick will solve a lot of problems, man. Guessing this was inspired by I Am Legend or something. A good amount of things have been, oddly enough.
There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Alright, I did take a look at my map, and I see that there is a clearing on the terrain, just a ways up north here. So, I'm gonna pray that it is not just a site for some previous architecture or something. I'm praying that it's a house or something, because it is not getting lighter. I gotta turn this thing off for a while. As luck would have it, I stumbled upon a house deep in the woods.
Knock, knock. There you go. That'll hold. What a disgusting little animal.
I guess this will have to do. The house was warm and cozy. It was a safe haven in the midst of a snowy desert. Got a nice fire going. His signal's getting pretty weak, so I'd say he's probably about 3 miles out now.
Assuming this is the type of thing you don't have to worry about it during the day, so it's like a vampirism / I Am Legend thing, and after all. Was the thing about them not coming out during the day a thing in the book, by the way? Because I haven't read the book. Is that just something the movie made up? Don't remember. Well, someone's having a rough time out there.
The next morning when I woke up, I couldn't believe the view that was hiding in the dark the night before.
Nice place.
It had been a while since I'd seen anything that beautiful. I stayed for a while longer, took part in some activities that made me feel normal.
Shitty jigsaw puzzles.
Break 19, this is Tricky Spinner, do you copy? Eventually, it was time to leave. After a while, I could feel the air was changing. The trees were getting more sparse. The snow was melting a little. I was descending from the mountains. Before I knew it, I began seeing familiar landmarks. But the evening snuck up on me quick that day. and I was still a few miles from home.
I miss Denny's, man. I miss it a lot.
Alright, I found it a diner.
Okay, so whatever apocalyptic event happened really suddenly if things are still set out like this.
I sat for a moment, weighing whether it was worth turning on the electricity and opening up the kitchen. Since the kitchen and dining room had no windows, I decided it would be safe.
Electricity's still running.
I brewed myself a cup of French roast coffee. The warmth and familiar comfort of the drink lifted my spirits, easing me towards the promise of a long sleep in a warm building. I guess this spot is as good as any to park up for the night. I'm gonna sleep in this booth. I've slept in worse. Night. The next day, I headed straight for home. Finally, I had reached a very familiar sight, the edge of my neighborhood. I had made it home. All right, my house is just beyond this hill here. So we're getting in early. I'm glad about that. I gotta move because it's getting dark. The sun is starting to set here. So here we go.
This one of them places where the sun sets at fucking 4:30 p.m.
There are steps here. It could be a nester. So I really gotta be careful. There it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna go in through the basement. It seems like the best route. I had to be quick because I really didn't want a nester to see me approaching the house. Oh, please, younger me, I've forgotten to lock this. Luckily, the window's unlocked. I've learned a preemptive approach to entering a strange building. I'll leave my CB radio with the volume all the way up. Let's back up and give it some room. If nothing comes, I generally know it's safe. I think we're good. I entered through the basement and gave it a walkthrough.
Windows being openable from the outside is such a foreign concept. Like for here, they have a lock on them from the inside like a door. Otherwise, yeah, you can just pop them right open.
Better check the wine closet.
Chat, you remember that video someone posted on Twitter a couple years back of them in a hotel room and then they checked behind the bathroom mirror and there was a passage?
Walking upstairs into the living room, I was struck by all the memories that flooded me. This is where we spent most of the time. Felt like time had left me behind.
passage. It was like a slim concrete hallway behind the bathroom mirror.
Gas doesn't work. I even found proof that I was once here. My and a childhood friend's name that we etched inside the wooden beams. That gave me a sense of comfort. I don't know why. Okay. This was my room. I better check the storage space. This was my brother's room. He used to look a lot bigger.
Harry Potter's room.
By now, we would have run into somebody. A nester. I'm pretty sure this house is clear, which is good. A lot of these homes are furnished, which means that there's more resources in the house. More resources just means more, like, trouble you cannot deal with. Check the garage.
Seems good. Check the crawl space above the garage.
Okay, I think we're safe. So, this is a great place to nest right here because I can put a fire in this fireplace. I can cook some food on the fire because the gas stove's not working. And here's the big thing. Plenty of routes out. So I can escape through this big door. Plenty of windows. I can escape back through and through the basement. Or I can go over here in the kitchen where there is 2 exits. I prefer not to go upstairs because that's a place where I've been cornered before. The main thing is there's nobody here. There's no one living here now. So that's good. And that means that I can park up right here. I got some bread, some cheese, some butter, some garlic, and I'm gonna get a good night's rest. And we'll see, maybe I'll stay here a couple days because there's a lot of other things around this area that I would like to scavenge for potential. Thanks. Could be some good stuff around here. It was getting dark, so I began setting up my room for the night. So it's nearly nightfall, so I think it's a good time to start building the fire. Now with the fire, I like to start with a 3-layered base, a 3-log base. This gives the embers a place to fall and continue to burn. Without a solid base, the embers just fall, hit the stone, and then they burn out. So this will help our fire last a lot longer. Next, we're gonna build walls around the base. I like a Lincoln log pattern myself. Usually I build these walls a lot higher, but I'm gonna be cooking a grilled cheese on this later, so put a log on top. Yeah, you wanna give everything a destination, you know? The embers go down, the flames go up. So next we're gonna stuff the fire with some of the debris I got earlier. Got some sticks. Birch wood. And of course, Old Faithful. Some dried up leaves. So I'm gonna put them in the sides. Top here. This is a concoction actually my grandfather.
I'm more fascinated than anything else, I'll be honest.
And he was very, very skilled in woodworking and tractor mechanics, so he always had sawdust and old motor oil lying around. And one day he decided to combine them, and what resulted was a very slow-burning concoction, and we called it Firestarter. So sprinkle some of this on top, some in the entryways. That It's a good old fire. I like that. I felt safe for the first time in weeks. And then I found her. Okay, it's nearly dark. And I'm a little freaked out right now.
You didn't close the window behind you.
I check every nook and cranny of this place. And I found a nest. I mean, this is the room that I came in at. So, like, I was just so damn eager to check the rest of the house that I didn't think to open this freaking closet. I'm just like freaked out because it's too late to go anywhere else. I don't know if this is a live nest. It's like no wonder this window is open. There's a lock on the door upstairs. And I'm just gonna lock it. And lock all the other doors and it should be fine.
Didn't you say earlier that you didn't want to go upstairs because you've been cornered up there before?
I just pray that's a dead nest. It could very well be. I mean, that happens all the time. It's just they never leave their sleeping bag. They never leave their pillow. I mean, why would you do that unless you were coming back? I couldn't let it break me. It was too dark to leave. I told myself I was old, inactive, that I hadn't done anything to wake it. I had stopped at the market along the way to get some ingredients for grilled cheese.
Okay, so I have 2 slices of white bread, a few slices of cheese, and some butter. I also found a clove of garlic nearby, so I'm going to cut that up and mix it in with the butter. Let's start with chopping the garlic.
Yeah, that's good crunch.
So I threw that garlic all into my iron cast pan. I'm gonna add some butter here that's going to melt over the fire. Next, let's assemble our sandwich.
Yeah. You know that time Gordon Ramsay showed you how to make a grilled cheese and he, like, got into a stone fire pit with, like, a fat slab of cheese that was in no way melted in the fire because it's too fucking big? And he pretended it was amazing?
Alright, so this fire has died down enough so I can throw the pan on with the butter and the garlic. We're gonna let that butter melt. This is actually a great level of heat for this butter. It's not too hot, not too cold. Gives the butter time to melt without burning it. Okay, the butter is nice and melted, so I'm going to throw the sandwich on now. Cooking over an open flame gives the bread and the cheese a rich, smoky flavor, which you'd never get on a gas stove, which is nice, but it's tricky because the heat is intense and uneven, so you gotta be careful. The goal is to toast the bread and caramelize the cheese evenly, and it's delicious. Flip.
You know, I could make a grilled cheese right now.
I tend to like my grilled cheeses a little overdone.
Anytime I make a grilled cheese, I put meat on it. I'll be honest. I don't just do nothing but cheese on it. I make that fucker a sandwich. Real proper.
Look at that.
Use mayonnaise instead of butter.
That is a grilled cheese right there.
Incredible.
That's gonna crunch. All right, let's listen to this crunch. Woo! Let's go in. Oh. I can taste that smoke.
Fuck, I'm hungry now. God damn it.
You just get warm and toasty in my sleeping bag. I'm tired. I walked a lot today, aside from the nest in the basement, which I think is dead. This was a pretty normal day, which I don't have a whole lot of those. Whatever potential threat that is beneath me in this house, this really makes up for it. Nice warm place to sleep. I haven't heard anything either. I haven't heard anything in the basement, so that's good. I haven't heard anything in the perimeter. I like to keep my radio on. I keep my radio on for a few different reasons as I fall asleep. One, this is an omnidirectional antenna, and it has a 5-mile radius, so I can pretty much hear, you know, anything within a 5-mile radius, and then I can determine whether it's a friend or it's a threat. I can plan accordingly. Secondly is a lot of broadcasts, a lot of radio broadcasts run on loops, and they can be actually surprisingly useful. One of my favorite channels is the Weather Channel. Let's see if we can get it.
2.54. Relative humidity 86%. The wind was north at 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, so it's fully automated using unmanned meteorology stations around the U.S. And it transmits, you know, real-time weather data, so I can, you know, I can tell how cold it's going to be tonight or what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, so I can plan. And thirdly, I like the sound of radio hiss and radio static. It just helps me sleep.
White noise.
It's time for this man to hit the hay. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna leave this on right here. And I'm gonna stay alert. Good night. I left my radio running that night. It just made me feel safe. And I fell fast asleep. I definitely hear something. Hello?
This doesn't seem like the smartest play. I'll be honest.
I swear I heard something, but I think I'm losing my mind. Just turn this on.
Archivist here. Thank you for watching this log. We're continuing to restore and edit additional footage as more materials are uncovered.
What?
Being a private investigation, I want to extend a special thanks to our patrons who help sustain this archive.
What?
Welcome to all the new members. If you'd like to support this work, see unreleased footage, and help me determine what footage is released next in our subject's story, you can find the link below. As always, stay vigilant.
Did you trap this motherfucker in a pocket dimension? Is that what happened? All right, well, that's a weird one.
Day 4, squad.
Jesus. I actually rather liked that, I'll be honest. There's a few of these. There's 8 of these in total, it looks like. Yeah. We might come back to this at a later time. K-Flame Obliterator 9000. I liked that, though. Yeah, all right. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when the stream's going to be, what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. YouTube's down there, VODs, highlights of the streams. Give that a sub if you like. Patreon's down there. Little support was long in helping you get crystal of these little right. Yeah. And thank you. We should be back tomorrow, probably back over on the YouTube for more of Naruto. So thanks. I will see everyone again in the next one. You take care now, kids. Goodbye. Farewell and such. Peace be with you.